This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
How's it going, guys? We are back on Dragon Ball Legends for some more live, I guess, and a bit more of a grind on the raid battles. So let's just get everything set up with music and things. Sure, we'll put that on. Why not? So yeah, we are back for some more raids. We're going to be grinding out some raids to get some more medals as well, because I have been grinding out quite a bit already. Well, we got 6,198 medals, and we just want to try and get as much as we can out of the shop as well. So welcome everyone for being here. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Really do appreciate it. Just so everybody knows before we jump into the streams, not only can you jump in as well if you'd like to. Ooh, okay, there you go. The music's coming on now. If you do want to jump in, let me know in the chat as well, and we can make sure that we can have a little go together. This is the team that I've got built already. We're going to be jumping in with the Goku and Frieza mainly because they are the quickest ones, and then alongside it we've got all the bonus battle characters for extra medals, extra drop rates, all that sort of good stuff as well. So let's confirm that. And I guess we'll just get started and jump into some raids. Like I said, hopefully you're all having a good Friday as well. Well, it's Friday for me at the very least. Nice and warm outside. I'm just streaming today. I normally stream on a Sunday, but I can't this weekend because it's my grandfather's birthday. So I thought, why not? Let's jump into a bit of a stream together. Like I said, grind out some of these raid medals and things like that as well. Just making sure everything's all good. Yep, it is. Like I said, thank you very much, everybody, for hitting that like and subscribe if you have. So let's get into it. Just a bit of a chill one today. I also do have, just for those of you who will stay to the end as well, I do have those 5 tickets that we had free as well, I believe. So I might actually jump into a couple of summons at the end. We'll see anyway. Don't 100% know. I don't want to pay any Chrono crystals, because at this point I am saving up for the second part of the anniversary, because I do have the Goku and Frieza at Red 1 already, which is pretty crazy. And we managed to pull the Jiren as well. If you missed that video, make sure to go check that one out, because finally I did manage to pull him. It's taken almost everything I got to actually get it, but we are finally there. Right, let's just hit that Rise and Rush, shall we? Thank you for doing that at the same time. We've also got lots of really good videos coming up for you over the weekend as well, based around the Goku and Frieza, but mainly around the Tournament of Power. So make sure to hit that notification bell if you haven't already. We should be able to just smash through a couple of these. I'm not sure how many raid medals I'll actually need, so somewhat throughout this stream we'll collect as much stuff as we can and see where we stand, basically. But I want all those art scores. Obviously I want the Chrono crystals. I want all of the well, as many slot removers as we possibly can as well. And we also grind out some of these medals as well. And they're the main things I'm looking for. Let's just go in again. Why not? Just keep it going. Let's just grind out as much as possible. Like I said, let me know if you are there in the chat as well. And if there's any issues as well, like the music and things that you can't hear. But let me know. Right, okay then. Can we get a match, please? Let's see. Hello. Honestly, this takes the longest out of everything, I think. Right, there we go. We got a Jiren. Okay. Alright, not too bad. As long as we match with a bonus battle character, I'm happy. We should be able to power through a couple there. Decent, decent. Right, let's get into it then. Okay, cool. Ultimate Showdown. Yes, yes, yes. We'll see that more than enough times throughout this, because like I said, it is a bit of a grind. We're just doing a bit of a Dragon Ball Legends and chill somewhat. Right. Okay, well, that's fantastic. Let's change it to Frieza, because why not? Okay, cool. And now we'll just rise in. We should be able to get a couple out. A couple of raids medals out of this, and a couple of runs out quite easily throughout this stream as well. Like I said, I've already grinded out 6,000 odd, so I've already done the daily ones today and the skip tickets as well. So we won't be doing that in this stream. But like I said, we should be able to get a good amount of, what do you call it? Runs, I guess you'd call it, on these raids. Like I said, let me know if you want to jump in as well. Or if you're already part of my friends list, send me a request and let me know in the chat. And I will make sure to jump in with you. And we can get as many raid medals as possible. So I'm getting about 160 at the moment, which is not bad to be honest, but it is because I got pretty much all the new units in my as part of the bench, and they're also quite high stars. Like I said, the Goku and Frieza being red 1 helps us out quite a lot for a lot of medals as well. Okay, so we got another Goku and Frieza. This should be absolutely fine. Let's see then. Berserker, eh? Alright, let's see if you go Berserk in this. Yeah. You know what, actually, after this one, I'm going to double check I still have those tickets, because I do have something planned. So stand by, because we're almost hitting 5k subscribers. So thank you, everyone. Stand by as well, because when we finally hit that, I do have something planned as part of a giveaway. If you are interested in finding out more, make sure to watch the videos as we come out, lead up to that, and even when we hit the 5k as well. But sort of gives it away a little bit, I guess, but it's affected my memory somewhat on what I've done on my actual game. Right, let's do this. Cool. Can't hit him apparently. Right, let's just save him here. I was going to use my blue cards. Come on now. Now we can use it. Really? Come on now, really? Right, let's just rise in. Get that out of the way. Cool. Okay, get a nice little perfect there. Smash through these. Okay, cool. I'm looking at probably, by the end of this stream, probably about 8,000 of these raid medals. I keep getting mixed up. Raid medals as well, so hopefully we should be able to at least get all the Chrono Crystals and things like that as well. I've already got the, I don't know what you want to call it, the special medal from doing 3 of the daily missions. Or 3 lots of the daily missions even. Right, let's see, and just quickly jump over to here. Yeah, so I still have these 5 tickets here with the Z-Power list. It is 0.5% for the new LF, and then we've still got 1% for those as well. So we'll jump into them in a little while as well. So like I said, make sure not to go anywhere. Let's keep going with these raids though, and see what we can get from the store. I haven't actually collected anything as of yet, so the store is as it is. There's also a new PvP message as well, which I wouldn't mind picking up, so I'll make sure to grab that at some point. Okay, let's find a friend, please. Nice, a Goku and Frieza. Always nice to see that. Makes things nice and quick and easy for us. Toby, eh? Come on, Toby, let's do this. Cool. Ultimate Showdown once again. Guaranteed he goes for me. There he is. Fantastic. Let's do this. We're going to go for the strikes. And we can go into Frieza here, use our blue card. And we've almost got our Rise and Rush ready as well. Green card gets us the Rise and Rush. We'll let him do his blue card. And then we'll do that Rising, which is pretty much the best way to do it, I guess. And also, obviously, the best unit for this is the Goku and Frieza, being the bonus battle character and the newest character. That is what they like to do. If you don't have them, though, what I'd recommend is grinding out the free-to-play Vegeta or Gohan. Probably the Vegeta, I'll be honest. And using them in the raids, because that will give you some bonus battle character and also some raid medals and all that sort of stuff as well. Nice. So that is another one down. Decent, we'll take it. Cool. Let's keep going. Yuvraj Singh? Is that... sorry if I butchered your name by any chance, but do you watch One Piece? I do not, but I'm thinking about starting. I've heard there's a lot of series, and also I noticed on Netflix there's going to be a new film coming out, is that right? I've heard that One Piece is a really good anime, to be honest, so maybe I will start. Would you suggest watching it, maybe? Like I said, let me know how many series there are as well. And we've got Ghost AB, nice to see you, my dude, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day. Like I said, a little bit last minute. I think I released this stream like 3 hours ago. I normally like to give at least 24 hours notice, but like I said, a little bit last minute, but I thought, why not? I've got a bit of time. We'll jump into a bit of a stream, grind out some of these raids, and try and collect as much as we can from the store as well. But like I said, if you want to jump in and join as well, send me a friend's invite and let me know in the chat, and we'll make sure to do that. Let's mix up the music a little bit as we do this, and we're also going to go into the freezer, I think. Speaking of... Okay, good. I thought I wasn't able to do that for a second because I was changing the music into the Angel Golden Freezer music, which probably suits the unit we're using. Ghost AB, all good, bro, and you? Nice to hear it. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I've been grinding out loads of videos and editing and all that sort of stuff today, ready for the videos to come out over the weekend. I've pretty much got up to Monday as well. So like I said, we've got some awesome videos coming as well, including just a little bit of an insight for tomorrow. We've got basically the recreation of the Tournament of Power in one team on Dragon Ball Legends. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Let's jump into play again. We've got Drips as well. Nice to see you. Yo, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day. Like I mentioned a bit earlier on as well, in the weekend, I normally like to do these streams on the weekend where I can, and of course we need to do a bit of a rage grind, but unfortunately this weekend I am a bit busy, grandfather's birthday and things like that, big celebration, so I thought why not, we'll jump into a stream today. Okay. Right, can we find someone please? MUI? Okay, we'll deal with it. Like I said, as long as they're bonus battle characters, I'll take it. Just a reminder for everyone, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. We are aiming for 5k. Well, actually, it was 5k by the end of the year, and we're absolutely smashing that goal. We're really, really, really close to it. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe, please. And when we hit 5k as well, of course, depending on when we hit it as well, because I don't want to interrupt the celebrations somewhat with the anniversary and stuff. But depending on when we hit it, we'll do a bit of a special as well. And I've got something planned for all of you. I don't want to give it away too much, but keep an eye out. Okay. Right, well, he's using the green cards. Come on, MUI. Get your Rise and Rush up, please. There you go. And we're going to use our Rising. Come on, let's do it. Please. Yep, thank you. I honestly thought he wasn't going to do it then for a second. Let's jump into it. But yeah, it depends on when we hit 5k over the anniversary. Because obviously, if we hit 5k on the day of the Part 2 banner drop-in, everything we do is probably going to be relating to that banner, let's face it, innit? But if it's on a bit of a somewhat slow time or something along those lines, then we'll make sure to do something. Happy early birthday to my grandfather from Andy Fandy. I was going to say Pandy then. Thank you very much, dude. I'll let him know. To be honest, it's my grandfather, so when I talk about YouTube and like streaming and stuff like that, he's like, and just smiles and nods. Don't really know what's going on. If I say I'll tell him that someone wished him happy birthday anyway. We are going out for a meal tomorrow night, and bearing in mind I live in Cardiff, which is in Wales, and they live in Swansea, so it's about an hour journey away, but we're going to go out for a meal in the night, and then on the Sunday we've got like Sunday lunch and stuff, which depending on where you are around the world, I know that it's not a massive thing in America, but in the UK Sunday lunch is a huge thing, you know, with Yorkshire puddings, roast potatoes, some sort of meat, usually like turkey or something. A little think about your Thanksgiving meals, basically. Thanksgiving lunch, I guess, or dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's very similar to that, but we do it every Sunday basically. Okay, right, let's smash this Jiren. Come on now. Right, well, fantastic. Get the green card off. That's alright. We're allowing the Vegeta to build up his Rise and Rush, though. Gonna go into Frieza here. We got our Rising, and he's got his. And a green card as well. Let's go. Cool, cool, cool. Let's do that. Thought he wasn't going to do it then. It's always a bit worrying when it looks like they're going to just get, like, I don't know, 89 out of that 999. I keep saying, or I keep thinking it's 999, but I've been seeing a lot of posts recently of it going up to 1,000. Have you seen or been able to do that at all? Really? We haven't finished him? Well, we will now. There you go. Because I didn't know that was possible, but it looks like it is. I mean, evidently, I've never done it. As long as I win the clash, I'm happy, to be honest. Cool, we're getting some slot removers out of that as well. Just for everyone's benefit, for any of you who've joined a little bit later on as well, here is the team that I run in to make sure that we get as many drops and medals as we possibly can. The lowest starred one is Casserole, actually. But outside of that, we are getting 160 medals. Let's see where we are at the moment. Oh, nice little message from Benzino. Let's see. So we're on 7,458. You know what? We're probably going to surpass 8k. As you can see, I haven't gotten anything out of this at the moment. But hopefully we grind out quite a lot today. Let's get into it. Let's go. Sherry Khan, am I the only one who hates raids co-ops in this game? No, you are not. I am not a big fan of co-op. Raids are... I mean, I nothing them, let's put it that way. I don't dislike them, I don't particularly like them. I do like the fact that you can get lots and lots of awesome resources like CC, slot removers, all that sort of stuff out of the shop. They're just like a necessary evil, is the way that I see it. Where yes, it's a lot of grinding, but at least you get lots of stuff out of it. Cool, cool, cool. The co-op though, I am not a big fan of how they're putting the platinum equips and the free-to-play units in that. I know they need a reason, or give people a reason to play it as well, because it's not the most liked mode, shall we say, out of Dragon Ball Legends, but I don't like the way that they do that. So I'm not a big fan myself. I don't think a lot of people are really a big fan, to be honest. Like I said, the raids, fine, because they're nice, quick, easy. You can just grind out quite a lot at once. I'm not too bothered. Co-op takes a bit longer, but on the flip side of that as well, if we didn't have raids and co-ops, there'd be a lot less to do on the game, so more modes is somewhat better, I guess. I feel like some people just like that modes. Rare, but some people. I only have the new Jiren. With every character I can put, I'm getting 50 medals per game. That is a bit of a downside. They've got to do it somewhat to boost you or push you to summon and get the new units outside of obviously how good they are and things like that as well. They've got to give some benefit to the people who actually get them, but they're doing a lot better than last year. Let's put it this way. Last year, and one of the reasons people didn't particularly like the 4th year anniversary is the fact that everything depended on you pulling like MUI... Sure, why not? Everything depended on you pulling either MUI Goku or the Vegeta, and you could not get anything at all if you didn't pull them. They've done it a lot better this time, because at least it's like Tournament of Power units, and you've got the free-to-play units. Have you grinded out the free-to-play units? They'll probably help you out a little bit. But yeah, I totally get if you haven't been able to pull the new units, which, let's face it, is complete RNG/luck. Then these raids are even more annoying. I've got quite lucky myself, and I got 160 of the medals as we do one. Damien is not having a good connection by the looks of things. Fantastic. Not the greatest. Come on, thank you. Alright guys, so we are up to 13 views with 4 likes in total. Thank you everyone. Like I said, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I really do appreciate every single one of you. You are what makes the channel what it is, so thank you very much. Going for the green... Oh, fantastic. Oh, great. He's just going for the other person's Jiren here. Okay. The only thing is, he hasn't got any... He hasn't soul boosted his Jiren, and he hasn't got any equipment on it. So, we'll see just how... if they are decent or not. I mean, they've worked that out, so that's not too bad. Let's go with a blue card here. Please get your Rising Rush, Damien. It is Damien, wasn't it? I've got every free-to-play grinded and done. Fair. That really does help out. Like I said, the main units are used are the tournament power ones. But if you haven't got them, you haven't got them, unfortunately. But hopefully your grinding does go well. Right, I'm going to use my Rising quickly. Thank you for doing that. Out of the two... really? Out of the two free-to-play units, I've got to say, the one that really stands out... The two free-to-play units that we've got, one of them is particularly good. Almost definitely one of the best free-to-play units. But if he had slightly more stats or like one or two more extra things, he'd be one of the best units in the game as well. And that is the Vegeta. Unfortunately, the Gohan is completely the other side for me. I feel like the Gohan is just... He's just there to add to your character list, I guess. Sherry Khan, I don't mind the grinds, but... I'm all in. Ooh. Okay, it lagged just a little bit there, but we are back. Let me just focus on this, and then I will read out your comment, Sherry, dude. Let's go like that. Okay. Let's do that. So we've broken the shield. Because I do not want to go another shield here. Let's mix up the music as well. Lots of stuff happening at the moment. How about this? Let's just go with a blue card here. And then we will change into Frieza. We're going to have to go another shield, aren't we? Oh my god, we are. I don't mind the grind. I'm all for it, but it takes time to search for allies. Then you have to see if the ally is not running a Charlotte, Ultra, Gogeta, Blue... or other non-bat. Yeah, that is a nightmare when people are running just like a Charlotte, or like I've seen a lot of people using like things like just they're transforming yellow Vegito, and I'm just like, why have you done that? I mean, it doesn't even make sense. Okay, well, we saved here at the very least. And when you have games like this that actually take a little while, it is a nightmare. If you're just grinding through and just smashing through all of the stages, it's not so bad. And also, after you see that... Okay, I can actually read it properly now. And also, after all that hustle, I pray that my ally farm the rush, and after pressing the rush, he doesn't... Does it probably not halfway rushes, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's... That's the annoying thing. You've got to depend on the other person kind of knowing what they're doing with not only the bonus battle characters, but when people rush and the shield is still up, it's like a pet hate of mine. I absolutely despise it. I'm like, have you not done any tutorials? Have you not seen any gameplay? Have you not even tried it? That's an example. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Not even a bonus battle character. I'm not even trying that. Okay, let's jump in and see if we've got somebody else. But that's a good example. I wish they removed this battle with your ally from co-op and raids. Just make it like we only do it by ourselves. I would point out, just as a caveat, what is going on? As a caveat, you can't really do a co-op mode by yourself. But I know what you mean. Maybe even if they could just add it so, like, for instance, with the raid, you go, okay, I want to play a single raid. Other games do it, where it accumulates the actual damage and things like that. Okay, good. We've got a bonus battle character. But, like, can you imagine you could pick just a single mode? Maybe they could even add the caveat to, like, you get extra medals if you do it with a buddy, like 2 times the medals. So maybe if you did it singly, you get the normal sort of medals as we're doing now. You do it with a buddy, you get 2 times the medals, or even 1.5 times. So you can just literally do it all by yourself. So you could also pause it if you wanted to then. Because I know I want to grind out some raids when I'm in work and things half the time, but I can't, because you kind of got to make sure you're doing everything correctly. Like right now I'm searching for a buddy, but I got an ultra hit and a red Bojack. Like, how am I even supposed to... Good, managed to hit that. get the grind. I'm just stuck in the queue. Exactly, yeah. And that is a nightmare. We did a bit of a co-op grind. Was it early this week or last week? When the anniversary started. It was on the Monday. So I think it was possibly the Monday just gone, actually. No, last Monday, sorry. It was definitely last Monday. And just trying to connect to a buddy, even on people on our friend list. No fault of their own or anything, but just the game, it took forever to load, and it really ate into our time. It was a nightmare. Hit's not a Bones Battle character, is he? I'm just going to double check as well, just to point out to all of you, in case you were unsure. Look at the Bones Battle characters here. I mean, no, he's not actually. Universe Rep. Okay, well, I think he fits that, but that's about it. So he doesn't get like a main buff or anything. It's not the greatest, let's face it. I know what you mean. Like now, the load-in is like, oh, come on, I just want to grind it out. Casserole, I'll definitely take a casserole, okay. Decent. Let's jump into it. Hi, Wolf. Okay, well, hi, Wolf. Nice to see you. Let's see. Okay. I've noticed that it's actually just, for some reason, maybe because I've been recording all day, the screen's gone a little bit, but there you go, it's back, so apologies. Like I said, it does need a little bit of time to relax sometimes, because I have been recording and editing all day for videos for all of you guys on the weekend. Right, let's do this. One video as well that you can look forward to is the 5-time Zenkai buff Goku and Frieza. And I've got to say, just as a bit of a... Okay, this is not going to hurt, but just as a side note with it, I highly recommend you watch that video, because honestly, they looked absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal. I struggled for a title because I just lost the words, let's put it that way. We got Sherry Webb. Hey, I have a question for you to answer. Yeah, no worries. Feel free to put it in the chat. As long as obviously it's, you know, not a very unnice question. I don't know why I said it that way. But yeah, just put it in the chat and I'll answer it. No worries at all if I can. Sherry, the free-to-play characters are right there to grind. So why don't people just run them? Exactly. Like, worst comes to worst. Even if you are very new to the game, you haven't got any tournament of power units or anything like that, just go into the actual free-to-play unit stage and just grind out even to like 1 or 2 stars. That is more than enough. I mean, just doing that stage, it gives you, what, like 6 stars, I think it is? And the stage isn't particularly hard, let's face it. So, exactly, why don't people just do that? Makes no sense to... Especially when people have Ultra Gogeta Blue. You've obviously been playing for a while. I get that you like Gogeta Blue, but why run him where he doesn't fit into that particular mode? Makes no sense. No sense at all. Okay. Right, into another one then. Let's do green card. Extra card draw speed and stuff like that. I would very much like it if this Goku had just one more extra card draw speed level, to be honest, just naturally. Then this unit would be absolutely unreal. They are a bit glass cannon-y though as well, but that's the only sort of bad, like, downsides I think to them. The Frieza side is absolutely unreal. Blast armor, lock strike with the green card as well, pretty incredible. And also just cover null just for being there basically. Okay, Ryzen it is then. Let's go for it. Let's do that. Also, just a bit of a plug as well, if you just wanted to join the community, but also a lot of people have been joining our Discord as well for QR codes. So if you have been struggling with them at all, make sure to join our Discord, and there's loads of awesome people in there that'll help you out as well. So just a bit of a plug there. But it is in the description of this stream and pretty much every video that I do, so make sure to go join there. We've gone up from like 30 people on the Discord up to like 70 or something in the past like week or two. So we've got lots of awesome people joining. Drip, I hate doing co-op, but it's pretty valuable as it helps me get Z-Power for my units. Currently I'm trying to get Jiren to 14 stars from 11. Yeah, the Z-Power out of that is pretty valuable. And also the actual arts boost that you can get through it at the moment as well. Outside of that, also, you can get some Chrono Crystals. Not a lot, mind you. 300 per season, I think it is. But yeah, it can be valuable. It's just I just... Personally, for me, I just don't take a lot of fun in grinding out co-op, I'll be honest. I mean, when I do it on stream with all of you guys, it's a bit different because then we can have a chat, a nice bit of a chill, all that sort of stuff. But, like, just by myself, nah, it's not for me. It's not for me. I much prefer to just rage out in PvP, if I'll be honest. Okay, can we find a match, please? But getting Jiren to 14 stars from 11, that is a bit of a grind, but good luck to you. Hopefully, as well, you're getting all, like, multi-Z power out of the, like, login bonus, like, especially the wheel that they're doing. Why does that happen now? That's also a nightmare when people do that. I got multi-Z power out of it this morning, actually. I've actually got some Chrono Crystals out of it as well, so I was a bit worried they were going to replace the other login bonus with that, but they've added it on top, so I'll take it. I wouldn't mind if they actually carried that on. Maybe in the anniversaries and Legend Festival and stuff like that, you get like better rewards out of it, but maybe just normal dailies. They just keep it and like just smaller multi-Z power or like some SP medals or something like that. Those SP medals, actually, that's a good way to boost your Jiren up. Having them as your login bonus, possibly. And then when you get 10, you can get 100 multi-Z power, you know, the actual item as well. Sherry, it could be done. I took my 1-star pan to 5 stars currently. Nice. Did you get the pan just from the mission then, did you? I got really lucky on that banner and I managed to get, I think, Piccolo and Pan to 14 stars. But I only pulled like one Beast Gohan out of that banner, and then I got another one from the actual New Year's banner. And then I used some multi-Z power to get him up to 7 stars. I think that's what I did. Anyway, off the top of my head, from my memory. But as well, I have got a Jiren showcase out on the channel. I think it was released yesterday. But I pulled only one copy of him, and how I got him to 6 stars was multi-Z power as well. Right, let's go for a Rise and Rush, please. Thank you. And, oh, okay, didn't get it all the way, but whatever. Should still do a decent amount of damage. Let's go with this for a bit of music, shall we? Oh, days. We've already been live for 35 minutes. Absolutely incredible. Sherry, yes, you did get it from the missions. I mean, it wasn't bad. Really? I suppose it's because we were with that Vegeta. Right, let's just do this to get some damage in, shall we? It was nice that they did some missions there to at least get that Pan, because Pan is an incredible unit to this day, to be honest. Granted, it would have been nice to give a health buff for Som family as well, but okay, we're actually getting the counter off. I'll take that. But yeah, she's an incredible unit. She does everything you need to from a support unit, to be honest. Or everything that you want. Like reducing ki to the enemy, getting extra buffs, you know, drawing green cards, locking their main abilities, all that sort of good stuff as well. Gaining extra Dragon Balls off the blue cards. Pretty incredible unit. So good luck on your grind for Pan as well. Okay, well, we got rid of the shield at least. Let's just go into Freeze if we can. And just do this, this, and this. I don't think we're going to kill with this blue card. Hopefully not, because I don't fancy seeing the LF when we're trying to grind. There you go. Right, let's do this. I'm just going to have to rise in. At least we can make sure that we get the dub on this one. 735 from the buddy. That's not the greatest, is it? Not the greatest at all. We are up to 7 likes, guys. Thank you very much, everyone. Absolute legends. Like I keep saying, I always remind you in my streams, make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also, Sherry Webb, I'm waiting for your question. Do you still have that question, or have you decided not to do it. I run hybrids and she was a good investment for me. I think I will max her till the anniversary. If you're running hybrids, 100% she's a very, very strong unit you should be investing in. I don't blame you at all. Right, let's see where we are with the medals. We're on 8.5. Okay, let's do a couple more. Just as a reminder as well, I do have those free tickets that they gave out. 5 free tickets to summon on the Goku Freezer banner, so we'll make sure to do that before we leave at the end of the stream as well. So make sure not to go anywhere, and you can look forward to some summons at the end there as well. But in a little while we'll just go into the shop and try and get as much as we can, see where we're standing, and go from there. I think we're almost at like, what, 10k of these medals. Alright, Revival Goku. It's a bonus battle character. I'll take it. Let's get into it. Come on now. This music's just a little bit quiet. Let's mix it up just a little bit. Let's see. Let's put the Beast Gohan OST on, shall we? This will go well. And also for you, Sherry, since you're running hybrids, maybe you appreciate it. I'm not sure. Still a hybrid sort of OST, I guess. Right. Let's green card it, get extra card draw speed. And the Revival Goku's got 2 of his Dragon Balls, to be honest, at the moment. So I'm keeping just about up with him. That's a bit of a nuisance as well, when it just sort of misses like that and you just have to stand there and wait. Like, fantastic. I'm Rising, please do it as well. Getting the blue card off. Are you Rising as well? Yeah, you are. Good, 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 good. Okay, cool. Drip, I'm 30k into the Goku and Freezer banner. I've pulled them once. Really, dude? That's not ideal. At least you got him once, at the very least. I went like... I know it's a different style banner, to be honest. But I went, what, 32k into the hit banner and didn't pull him at all. I don't plan to stop till I got him to 6 stars because I'm running Universe Rep. So a very good unit to get. 6 stars is the nice sort of area where you can go, okay, I'm happy to stop, to be fair. Hopefully you pull a copy of them very, very soon, my dude. Sherry, love this OST. Good, I got the guess right, I'll take it. Glad I could be of service there. But yeah, Drips, hopefully you do pull another copy soon as well. Have you still got your coins, or have you been going tickets as well? Right, let's jump into another one. Like I said, if you guys want to jump into some fights as well, let me know in the chat. If not, then no worries. We'll just keep grinding out the way that we're grinding, because it's working out quite well. For some reason with this OST as well, I really do want to... Ooh, that's a nice Jiren. We'll jump in with that. I do really want to use it on some of my videos as well, but for some reason my editing software doesn't like this song, so I make sure to play it every single time that we do a stream. So Sherry, make sure to join every stream, because I'll definitely play it for you. But yeah, I don't know why it won't let me put it into editing software, but oh well. I'm going to look to get some more OSTs soon as well, so we can mix up the music in the... actual videos. Any suggestions, let me know in the chat. I'll make sure to do it. Some people mentioned to get the Doom music, which I did actually get some Doom music, because it does sort of fit this. But the thing is, I haven't actually tested to see if it's copyrighted, because obviously if it's copyrighted, it's a bit of an issue for me, because I can't monetize the video and things, which is not too much of an issue for, say, like 1 or 2 streams or something. But overall, for videos and stuff, I wouldn't like to not monetize them. I know it's a bit annoying getting ads and stuff like that, but it does help pay for some of the videos, I'll be honest. Because I'm not like... Hopefully, maybe in the future we can get this channel to a certain point, but I'm not like, you know, like Nanogenics or Rhyme Style, where we're getting like ad deals and things like that to help pay, and or like Goresh going for 14 stars. I go for as much as I can. Most of this comes out of my own pocket rather than YouTube. I still make a loss pretty much on every video, so like I said, make sure to watch all the way through all the videos, hit that like and subscribe to really help me out. I'd really much appreciate it. Drips, I have 4 coins right now. Right, so you are using the tickets then as well to summon. That sucks, my dude. Like I said, I really hope for you. Take my Spirit Bomb luck, hands are in the air. Hope you do pull another copy very, very soon. Because to put into, and I don't want to put you down at all, to put in comparison for everybody else, you've gone 30k. I went 24, 25k into the banner in total, and I've got him to red 1. So you've been quite unlucky. I'm sorry to hear it, my dude. Barek Obebe? Sorry if I butchered the name. Like I said, I am just reading it. I can't actually ask you how to say it. Got my Go Freezer, 13 stars. Not even trying to get him. Been fishing for Jiren. 13 stars. That's unreal. How much CC have you gone in? I've got to say as well, I only went 24, 25k deep purely because I was looking for Jiren. And where I stopped at like 24, 25k was because I finally pulled up Jiren at that point. So like I said a bit earlier on, I did have to build him up to 6 stars using multi-Z power. But I'm happy I at least got one of the Jirens, to be honest. Right, let's do that. Please get your Rise and Rush soon. Please. Please. Right, let's just do it. Come on, please do it as well. Thank you. Right. That's literally just off. Just off, that is. We're up to 24 views with 8 likes, guys. Thank you, everyone, for hitting that like and subscribe. You're all absolute legends, and I love every single one of you. You're absolute, like I said, legends. Awesome people. Barek, 20k, I believe. 20k to get them the 13 stars. That's pretty good going. I thought I was having good luck on this banner. That's really good. Have you managed to pull Jiren yet? Yes or no? Or are you still going? I know you've been fishing for Jiren, but I don't know whether you're just trying to get him higher on stars or whether you just haven't got him in total. Right, he's green carding me. Sure. Let's do this. Right, we should break the shields now, shouldn't we? Yes, let's use our blue. Do a bit of damage there, come on. Let's tag out into Freezer. My favourite part of the tag out of the two of them, if I be honest. He's got his Rising already. You can just go for it, dudes. We'll get the dub, thank you. Alright, he managed to get it that time. I can't believe how close he was to a perfect. He got like, what, 893? Very, very close. I'll let him off on that one. Why not? Alright. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We've been live for almost 3/4 of an hour as well. So I'll give it a couple more matches. Actually, I tell you what. We'll hold it there. We'll go into the shop and try and pick up as much as we can, shall we? See where we're sitting. Because we are on 44 minutes live. So we'll see. Like I said, we are going to jump into a couple of those ticket summons as well. Right, let's go into the exchange shop. See what we can do. Right, that's a step, is it? Okay, well, I'll grab that anyway. Maybe that was a mistake, actually. It is what it is. We can get more with the other raids because they are going to do this on a weekly basis. Let's pick that up. Let's pick that up. Let's pick that up. All that work, and we're just getting rid of all these medals. Let's do that. Nice amount of Chrono Crystals there. I'm definitely going to grab that because I do like those. We'll grab all of these. Decent. We'll grab all of them as well. All of these. I think I'm going to store these up and then I'll do like a video on like maybe the Goku and Frieza or something like that. Hopefully fully built up. In other, let's see what else we got. We got the... let's go with slot removers, shall we? We'll grind out a couple more as well because we're sitting quite good, but could be a little bit better. Let's do... Actually, let's get that. Okay, we got quite a lot there. What else have we got left? So we've got the multi-Z power to get, which I probably will pick up at some point. We will... The raid honors. I thought it'd be like a step up to the multi-Z power, because I thought you'd get a chance of that. Correct me down in the chat, or even in the comments if you're watching this in the future. I did pull Jiren, yeah, good, but trying to get him higher. He's 7 stars at the moment. 7 stars, crazy, but that is with me using my saved Z power. Fair enough, fair enough. 7 stars, though, is pretty good. Right, let's go back. Let's do a couple more, and then we'll jump into the summon, shall we? But we've got quite a lot from the shop there. We've got like 4 more days left of this raid. So from here on in, I can basically just do my dailies and then do the skips and go from there and see how well I do. Maybe we'll do another stream. I am off work on the Monday, so maybe we'll do another raid stream then if people are interested. But we'll see, we'll see. Right, okay. Ichigo. Sure. Whatever your name is, let's do this. Right. It does help that I've got these guys quite high stars, because like I said before, we're getting 160 raid medals at a time, which is quite a lot, to be honest. Let's do that. Then there's screen cards. Let's also put some other music on. And let's go with Orange Piccolo. That's another one that I can't, for some reason, use on my editing software, which is really unfortunate. So let's get it on in the actual stream, shall we? Right, I'm almost definitely going to butcher your name. I'll try my best. It's either Giaze or Jiaze. I think it's a step up, but you can only get 1 raid on a medal per raid. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, see. I was thinking it's a step. Oh, maybe actually there's 2 steps with these tickets. That would make sense. So I'm pretty sure it's like tickets for 2 steps. I tell you what, let's have a little look at the info, shall we? I think it's 2 tickets for steps, and then you've got Chrono Crystals, and then you've got the multi-Z power at the end. So you've got to make sure to get them every single raid. But it's a nice addition. It's just an added thing that they do, isn't it? Let's have a little look in the news, shall we? Where is the raid? Raid. There it is. Is it in this one? Nope. I did see this as well. So there it is. It's going to be in this. Yeah, so it is a step up. So you got tickets, slot removers, Chrono Crystals, multi-Z power, then the title as well. So there's 7 that you can get in total. So probably 7 weeks of raids. I'm just going to change these out as well. Whilst we're here, why not? It's pronounced Jazier. Okay, Jazier. Okay, thanks for doing it in that. I can't remember what the word is. There's a word for doing it in that way, but thank you for that. Hopefully I got it right the 2nd, 3rd, 4th time, whatever time it was. Oh, I'm definitely going to sneeze. Excuse me. I do suffer from hay fever, and it's hitting me like an absolute train today. As you can tell, excuse me, apologies. Right, let's jump into another one. Jazier, okay. Let's get into this. I'm not even going to attempt to say that name. Just a bunch of symbols. Right. Let's get into it. Come on now. Dodge. Let's do that. We may as well get our blue card off. Why not? Xenos, nice to see you, my dude. How's it going? We are just, at the moment, just grinding out some of these raids. We've done quite well already. We've grabbed quite a bit from the shop. We've got all the Chrono Crystals. We've got all the Soul Boosts, or not Soul Boosts, sorry, Arts Boosts. Oh, really? It wouldn't let me do it? Oh, my days. This guy's probably going to hate me for that. Yeah, we got all the Arts Boosts. We got, what else? We got all the step-ups for the slot removers, except for the 999 one. We got some of the platinum medals, all that sort of stuff. Right, I guess we'll do my one then. Sorry, the person I'm playing with. So we're doing well, and you're just in time as well, because we're going to be jumping into some summons in a second. Not CC summons, because I'm saving for part 2, and we're doing quite well, almost hitting 12k. But we'll jump into the free tickets that we got. Hello? Hello? Good, 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 good. And there you go, all done. We got lots of messages just came up at one time. We got Josiah Jones, what's up? Nice to see you. How you going? Hopefully you're having a good day. We got Gogeta just joined the stream. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're both having a good day. Good morning from Josiah Jones. It is afternoon for me. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon now for me. But apparently morning for you. Whereabouts are you? Let me know. Let's jump in for another one, shall we? Bear with me. I literally sneezed about like 5 minutes ago, so I just need to blow my nose. Apologies. Whilst we just connected. Xenos is getting all the luck. Nice to see it. Nice to see it. Getting really lucky. Just got Super Saiyan 4 Goku LF from the tickets. And I was able to get into Zenkai 4. Nice, nice. Keep that grind up. Get into Zenkai 7. Very handy unit, actually. Especially for like a Son family. And getting that Zenkai buff for Yellow Saiyans, which is quite rare, to be honest. Gogeta is 10 PM in the night here. Nice. Whereabouts are you? It's quite late. Hopefully you're enjoying this stream. Josiah, yes, about the morning. Right, let's do this. Okay. Can we get some more cards, please? Thank you. Right, I'm not going to go into Frieza this time because it sort of did me over a little bit last time. And let's rise in. Literally Goku and Frieza going against Jiren here. This is canonical. Jazier. Summoned on hits return, pulled him twice in my first 2 multis. Wow, I recommend you stop there. That is awesome, to be honest, dudes. Hit was a nightmare for me trying to pull. I went like 30, I think it was 32k deep without a copy, and then I pulled 3 copies, I think it was, in like 5k, 6k straight after that. It was ridiculous. But bearing in mind, make sure not to, unless you don't mind spending, you've got like deep wallets and things like that. Bearing in mind, we've got part 2 coming up as well, and we're going to have part 3, which chances are, or at least the thought is, that we're going to have Orange Piccolo coming for part 2, where probably Beast Gohan will come back on that banner as well. And then we'll have part 3, where it's definitely an Ultra unit, but a lot of people are speculating, and it's probably going to be right, that we get Vegito Blue as an Ultra unit, because a lot of people, including myself, speculated. We went, no, I'm sorry. That's going to take too long. Speculating the Goku and Frieza, and we were right there, so we'll see. I think they are listening to the community there. Okay, so let's have a little look, because I've definitely missed a couple of messages there. We got Gogeta. I got 100 LF Z power from the anniversary special, so I used on the 3-star Gogeta. He is so good. Which 3-star Gogeta have you got? Remind me. We got Xenos again. He's a real good for my Festival GT team with the tag Super Saiyan 4s and Hell 17. Yes, he is really good on that team. Really does well on there. We got Gogeta talking to Jazier. I spent 5k on hit and got 2 LF Fusions Zamasu and 10k in Gold Frieza banner and got 2 Jiren transforming LF Jiren, full power and Kawaii. Not bad summons there, to be fair. I know you've mentioned them to me before already. I'm going to go into Frieza here. I think I've caught up a little bit with the... Let's go with Rise and Rush as well. With the comments. Okay, let's smash this. And then Jazzy, I will also, sorry for my typo, my brain is fried as I just woke up. No worries, dude. I'm exactly the same. I did a stream for the reveals and stuff. For me, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I feel like I just was not making a lot of sense throughout it. Because I went to sleep at like 12, woke up at 3, and I went back to sleep at like 5 until 7 to then wake up for the summons. So, like, no worries. I totally get you, my dude. Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Nice. Right, okay. Let's see where we are with these medals, shall we? We have been live for 56 minutes in total. I think this is going to be a bit of a shorter stream, guys, just to let everyone know. I'm going to pick this up, and we'll use it straight away, and I'm going to put it into Casserole. Casserole, yeah, because he is my lowest stars of the new units. Get him up to 4 stars there. I'm going to work him up to 6 stars, and then I'll probably start using on other people. Sure. And then we'll just use the rest on slot removers, I think. Alright, we're going to break it up just a little bit. I tell you what, like I said, I did promise. Xenos, I've seen people wanting a trade system in Legends. I think it's a terrible idea in my opinion. A lot of people also wanted a trade system for Dokkan Battle, and it never came about. And the main reason for that is, we're going to keep these, by the way, because I think you can use them Part 2 banner. The main reason I don't think they're going to do it on either game is because otherwise that would lower their revenue, because people won't have to summon anywhere near as much. And as we know, on both these Dragon Ball games, they love money, especially Toshi. So I don't think that they'll do it. It'd be nice for the user base. Maybe if they do, like, if you've got a character 14 stars and you get another version, then you can trade that or something. But like I said, it does lower the amount of people summoning, which kind of goes against the business model. Gogeta, what's your favourite fusion? Vegeta or Gogeta? I like Gogeta. I can tell that by your name. Right, let's mix up the music. I'm not sure. I personally think it's... For me, I'd probably say Gogeta. I tell you what, actually. Speaking of Gogeta, let's put this on. And the main reason for that is the Broly film. That is the only reason. Outside of that, I think they're pretty much on par, but Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta was just another level when I saw it in the cinema. Drips, I got Casserole at 2 stars. Nice. Did you get him from the medals then? And Gogeta, speaking to Xenos, I think the trade system should be available for level 200 plus. Interesting way of thinking. Okay. And Xenos, that, and Scammers too. Yeah, fair. Right, let's jump in. So, looking at the Z-Power list, we've got 0.5% for the Goku and Frieza. I mean, I'll take more copies until they're 14 stars, but I don't 100% need them. I'd personally be looking for more Jirens or Casseroles, to be honest. Or even can we go all the way down to the extremes? Yeah, so the Vardos and the Champa are on here as well. I wouldn't mind a Vardos. I haven't pulled a single Vardos. Drips, and people could grind alts. Alt accounts, yeah, that's another reason to stop. Let's get into these tickets. These were free. Got them in our gift box, so free summons. Can't go wrong, can it? 1 pod with green skies. Okay. You never know, though. You never know. It's nice to have all the fun, brand new animations especially, but it only takes 1 summon. You never know what you can get. Yeah, I'm level 200. Is that why I said 200 plus? But if they did add it... Oh, Bido, okay. I won't trade people. Yeah, fair. Okay, let's jump in. Let's do another summon. Yeah, we've just hit 12k as well, which is nice for the second part of the anniversary. I think I'm going to hit about 15k. What do you all prefer as well? Do you prefer the summoning videos, or do you prefer a summoning stream? Personally, for me, I like doing the videos more because I can do a little bit more editing, make it look a bit better and things like that. I am going to work on the streams at some point soon, probably from when we hit 5k, so we can mix it up a little bit. Dodoria, get off my screen. And also, I've noticed I get more views generally when it is just a video I've pre-recorded. Maybe that's because of the editing and things, but I'm interested in what you all think about the summons, because maybe we can do a stream for the part 2. We'll see how we go. Jazier, if you could trade characters, it would make the game boring since you would get everything you want, and when you want it, making it less exciting when you pull the unit you really want. That is true. Zeno Animations, nice to see you, my dude. How's it going? We've also got Gogeta. They should add revival tag unit for Goku and Vegeta. If they die, they fuse in Vegito, Gogeta. That would be an awesome unit. I don't think they're going to do it for this personal celebration because they bought the tag unit with 2 different colours, which is new to the game. I think possibly could be something that we see for the Legends Festival in like November-ish time. 1 pod, Green Skies again, really? Gogeta summoning stream, I guess. Okay. I mean, it also depends on the timing, doesn't it, really? Right, let's see. Because bear in mind as well, I don't put adverts on the streams. Like I said, for me, I like doing the videos, but if a lot of people prefer the streams and let me know that, then we'll do that. Let's have a little look just before we jump into our last summon, shall we? We've got up to 42 views. We've got 11 likes as well on the stream. Thank you, everyone. Absolute legends for hitting that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe as well. 1 pod, Green Skies again. Really? Really? Okay then. Sure. Let's pull. Doesn't look like we're going to get too much out of this, unfortunately. And we're losing. Fantastic. Well, they were a bit of a loss, weren't they? Nothing too great there, unfortunately. I'm in my summoning mode now. I'm going to keep that for a video. Yeah, let's jump into one of these. Why not? Why not? For the content. For the content. What's your favourite transformation? I think for me, Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan 4, really? I don't know. Depends on what you mean. Just aesthetically, I'd probably say Super Saiyan God. But the actual moment in the series, I have to go OG version with Super Saiyan. Just when Goku turned Super Saiyan against Frieza, I don't think you could beat it. It just, like, absolutely broke it for me. Actually, I don't know, mind. When he went UI, that was pretty unreal, I would be honest. Just the way that they did it, I watch that over and over on, like, TikTok and stuff like that whenever it comes up. Just the fact that Beerus goes, he's coming or he's here, it's just unreal. Captain Ginyu, really? Okay. Borgos. Mine is Super Saiyan God. It's very underrated. I totally agree. Super Saiyan God is very underrated. Trunks Adult Rage. Okay. Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll jump into a couple or maybe 1 or 2 more raids and then we'll probably end the stream there because I've got some shopping to go off and do as well. Okay, 3 pods, Green Skies. Can't get away from these Green Skies. Or maybe Golden Frieza. Okay, yeah, fair. I am thinking about Saiyan sort of transformations, but Golden Frieza, yes, they reuse the animation quite a bit, to be fair, from the first time, but the transformation that he did in the Tournament of Power arc, unreal, unreal. They put a lot of time and effort into that, to be fair. Okay, let's keep going, see what we've got out of this. Anything in this summon that we can finish up on very nicely? Fake out into Legends Limited. It's an Amku, which I can't use, but I mean, Legends Limited unit, I'll take it. I will take it. What's the rates on that? Let's have a look. Is that 0.056%? We got Legends Limited. It was. That's pretty incredible. Right, we'll jump into 1 or 2 more raids, and then I think we'll end it there. We got Jazz here. I like Trunks Super Saiyan Rage transformation. Trunks gets slandered too much laughing. Yeah, I mean, it was a good transformation, to be honest. I feel like they didn't really explain what the transformation was, not that well anyway. It was almost like it was like Trunks going Super Saiyan 2 with a bit of God's Key, but still a nice transformation, to be fair. Gogeta, I'm hoping to get UI sign or tag Super Saiyan Blue, Goku and Vegeta from the free LF guaranteed tickets. Well, hopefully you get one of those. I am expecting or hoping for UI sign to get his Zenkai soon. We got Tuba GR with, is it Conchi that it's called? I might be getting slandering that, apologies, but some symbols there, basically. Hello, nice to see you. I pulled them in step 4. What, the Goku Freezer? Nice, nice, nice. Nice to see you, my dude. Hopefully you're having a good day. And bro, nice luck from Gogeta. You talking about Namco there? That is it's pretty incredible to get a Legends Limited unit out of that, to be honest. I'll definitely take that. I'm going to mix up the music just a little bit. Let's go with Super Saiyan 4 active OST, shall I? I feel like... what, Legendary Super Saiyan is slept on. That is what you meant, isn't it? Really? Couldn't hit him? I've got to say as well, the Broly transformation in the Broly film, that was crazy. Moke TBL, do you remember me? Yes, I do, my dude. How are we going? You've been commenting on a couple of the videos and things like that recently as well, so yes, I try to remember as many people as I can as well. Obviously we get a lot of names come through on the streams and in the comments and things, so apologies if I do miss anyone, but yes, I do remember you, my dude. Do you do viewer battles? I do sometimes, which is something that we can do maybe soon. Like in the next week or two, maybe, depending on what's happening with the anniversary. But I do them sometimes, and sometimes you viewers absolutely destroy me. So, yeah. So good on all of you beating me there as well. Let's do that, that, and that. Sometimes the viewer battles do make me rage out a little bit. You've got to be a little bit angry to play this game, I think. I do rage out sometimes. Okay, right. Let's do another one, shall we? And whilst we're waiting for a match there, I'm going to have a little look. Up to 48 views with 12 likes in total. Absolute legends. We've got Xenos. I forgot to tell you I changed my name to Xenos in Legends. Oh, no, we're not doing that. I'm sorry. No, it's not a Bones Battle character. We had that conversation earlier with why do people do this. At the very least, use the free-to-play units. Nice, okay, I can remember that as well. I can remember that. Because at the moment with the QR codes, my friend list is changing daily. So people can use my QR code as much as possible. I do post it on Twitter. And just a little bit of a plug, I did it earlier. But we also exchange them in the Discord. If you've got a Discord, make sure to join us as well I do have the link in the description and any description of any of my videos as well, to be honest. Like I promised, I will try to join every live stream you do. Thank you very much. Absolute legend. Like I said, I do remember your name as well. Absolute legend. Thank you very much. And Gogeta, can you make a guide to become a pro PvP player? I really don't know how to play well. What I would say is, I do have a video on the channel that I did, I think about a month ago. So it is there somewhere with some tips and tricks. But also, they've released their own sort of version in Dragon Ball Legends as well. I highly recommend that people jump into that. I didn't do a video on it though. Maybe I will do a video on it at some point because there was just so much going on with the Charlotte transformation and all that sort of stuff and everything else they were doing, and the fact that the 5th year anniversary was coming up. But like I said, I do have a hints and tips, tricks video on the channel that I did relatively recently, to be honest. Right, let's rise in. But what I'd say is quite a lot of it is practice and timing as well. I use the battle bonus characters on my support, but not as my main, and people disband me. Definitely use it as your main, because no offense to you, but I do not blame you when people disband you, because the battle bonus characters also help actually in the match and in the fight, giving extra damage and things like that. So like I just did when we saw the Broly, just even though you got it on your bench and things like that, people just see your main character and go, nope, not doing that. Let's jump into one more, why not? If you're starting a combo, try and go up to the opponent and sidestep to gain Vanish, Key, or extra cards, and don't sidestep as much, only when you need to. Yeah, the last bit that you said there, Xenos, even I struggle with it a little bit. I think even most even people who are more skilled than me struggle a little bit. But patience is a virtue somewhat. The word patience, easier said than done, but just waiting and like not to the point where you just sat there doing nothing, but like just waiting for them to do stuff. And like you said, not just sidestepping like a frog constantly, because when you do that, your opponent will know that you're doing that, see it, and if you catch people on sidestep, you can use blue cards, especially if they're long-range blue cards. They can use blast cards against you, so you have to use your vanish, all that sort of stuff as well. So that is a very good hint and tip as well, which is in the video that I've posted as well. Right, we're going to do this. Okay, Gogeta, I do that, but I can't manage to do the charge after the combo and do the infinite combo. Like I said, it's a bit of practice. Took me a little while to do it, I'll be honest. But once I got it down, I was fine with it then. It's just getting that timing down. It's literally charging for like a nanosecond, basically. Oh, that was really close, wasn't it? We got Jazz here. Legend celebrations of blessings for content creators went from 589 subs to 625 subs in a couple of days. Congrats, my dude. If you fancy doing or like a collab or anything like that, once you hit 1k, hopefully it's soon as well, because I just put a rule of 1k in. Just so it's even across the board, but let me know. Like I said, jump into the Discord as well. We do also have in the Discord a self-promote section, so feel free to jump into that. But yes, I totally agree. You know what, I'm enjoying myself, so we'll go for one more. I totally agree as well. I've gone up from like 4.8 up to like 4.940 odds in this celebration, and the views have been a lot better as well, which is nice. We'll jump in with that. Goji, I only do sidestep sometimes, and I fake charge and sidestep sometimes, and it works. Yeah, it's just practicing it, getting used to it. I wouldn't recommend practicing it against the computer, because it does play a bit differently. But you can actually go into the banners and go on try as well, and you can practice the charge step and things like that on that. Or like I said, they've released the new thing in Dragon Ball Legends, so you've got a chance to actually practice this as well. We got, oh really, drips. Try practice in the Legends tutorial thing. Yeah, the thing that I was on about there. Right, we'll do one more match. We'll pick up what we can with the medals we've got as well, and I think we'll leave it there for the stream. We have been live for almost an hour and a quarter. Like I said, I've got some shopping I do need to do, and I did mention a bit earlier on, but it's my granddad's birthday tomorrow, so I've got to go pick up a cake as well. So I can't forget to do that, because I'm sure I'll get told off tomorrow otherwise by my mother. Yeah, let's jump into that. So we've got Jazz here. That would be nice. I'm quite young though, so would have to talk to my parents about that. Yeah, you get what you need to do. Totally understand. Obviously, I'm a bit older, so I'm an adult. I can get my own permission. Totally understand with that as well. Because from your parents' perspective, whilst it's nice that you're doing or building on YouTube and things like that, I'm sure they don't want you sort of getting involved with people a lot older without their permission and things like that as well. Totally understand and totally get it. It totally makes sense. If I had a child, I'd want the same from them as well. So it's good that you've got that respect for your parents as well, to be honest. Okay, so I have 0 Dragon Balls from Gogeta. I'm sure you'll get them at some point. We've got like 40 odd days to do it as well, so and also a lot of them are from the missions, but I'm sure you'll get them at some point, my dude. I've got 1 so far, no 2, because I've done 1 of the missions and I've got 1 from the QR codes. Say happy birthday to your granddad from me. Thank you very much, my dude. I did say a bit earlier on, he does ask me about how the YouTube's going and things like that. But when I speak to him about YouTube, he kind of just looks at me and smiles and nods. I know for a fact he doesn't understand, but I'll let him know that you said happy birthday as well. So thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate it. Right, let's go into the shop, pick up what we can, and then I am going to wrap up the stream a little bit. Like I said, I wanted to make sure I did a stream on the raids, because not only did I say, and I want to hold out on my promises, but I also knew I wouldn't really be able to stream over the weekend, but I have got some videos planned for all of you, so make sure not to go anywhere. Hit that notification bell. I'm not bothered about soul exchange medals, I'll be honest. The multi-Z power for extreme, I think I'll grind them out with the dailies or something. I'm more focused on slot removers for my equipment, I'll be honest. So nice. We have done quite well. We've got all the main bits, haven't we? And we've got up to 12k on the actual Chrono crystals. We've got a mission done as well. Let's have a little look. Oh, it's one of these, okay. From the adventures that we did earlier on. Decent. And we've also got the Legends ranking missions done as well. I do have UL Gogeta. Nice, dudes. Yeah, I can tell that you are a Gogeta fan, let's face it. Right, I am building on these, but we do quite well. Just as a bit of a side note, before we leave, also just to point out, if you want to build up that Legends ranking, I'm not going to do a video or anything, but this stage, the 1, 2, 3, 4 on here, the Advent Freezer is really good because you get lots and lots of equipment from it, guaranteed. So it does build up your Legends ranking a little bit. Why not? I'll let you know that as we leave. So Xenos, okay, good, thank you. Oh, and watch out for certain character counters like Ultra Gogeta Blues, for example. If he has his unique gatefold, he won't. Don't use blasts, or else he will counter and use his blue cards. Only trigger if you need to, or if you've got a character that you know for a fact can deal with it. Like, if I got Zamasu, who I know that can take it, I will just pop it, because it's sometimes better just to get rid of it. Okay, good. From Xenos, Gogeta, I really don't know how to counter UL Super Vegito. His counter is OP. UL Super Vegito, yeah, it's okay. You just have to wait it out a little bit, to be honest. Just be a bit careful, a bit patient, wait it out, and it will go below a certain point. We got Jazz here. Hey, Calhar, just curious, but what guild are you in? I'm in my very own guild, which is here. I will show you this. If you did want to join, or you're interested at all. Where do you go? You go up here, don't you? We've got the guild ID there, which is... Well, you've got it on screen there, so feel free to jump in if you want to. Let me know on one of my comments on my videos or something like that if you want to and you're struggling, because I think we've got a lot of guild members. I think we are full at the moment. 20 days. I do kick people if they have not been active for more than 10 days. So there you go, you've got a couple of spaces. Because we do want our guild as active as possible as well. So there you go. You can join that guild if you want to as well. But he does damage and I really can't play without him. Against, I mean, UL Blue Gogeta can counter 3 times in one match. He can, yeah, sometimes. Like I said, just the best thing you can do is type advantage / defense units. Get rid of his gauge with that. Or if someone's going for a blast and you can see that, just rise in to get him out there basically. Or you can use something like the Ultra Kid Boo, use his green cards, and you can just use lots and lots of strikes. Because you don't have to use a blast card, bearing in mind. Right, that is it for this stream. We're going to call it there. We've done well on the co-op. Not co-op, sorry. The raid, we pretty much grinded out everything that we can. Let's have a little look before we leave. Got up to 53 views in total with 12 likes. Thank you very much, everyone. You're absolute legends. On your way out, if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe. I do appreciate it. Or if you're watching in the future, like I said, thank you everyone for being here. I'll consider it, but I'm ZVC count right now, and we may hit gold in a bit. Fair enough. That's up to you, my dude. Don't have Ultra Kid Boo. Fair enough from Gogeta. But we'll leave it there. Thank you everyone for joining. Like I said, we've done well on this stream. Hit that like and subscribe on your way out, and I'll catch you later. Ciao, everyone.